time for 7th grade curriculum picks. I can't believe it. I'm so excited to share with you what my daughter and I have chosen for her 7th grade year. Well, that didn't work out. I had the best of intentions of releasing a video on my 7th grade curriculum picks. I purchased everything, and then when I was going through all of it, it just wasn't going to work. I just noticed it wasn't going to work. First of all, my favorite reading comprehension sheets from Abeka, they stopped making them in 6th grade. So there is no 7th grade reading comprehension sheets from Abeka that I can find. If you know of some, please let me know, but I have contacted Abeka. I have looked on their website. I've looked on so many different resources and I can't find the 7th grade reading comprehension sheet. So I had to find something else for reading comprehension, and we are still working on that. My daughter has vetoed the reading detective, which is what I was planning on doing. She does not like those reading comprehension sheets, and so we are not going to be doing it. Now let's talk grammar. We used Easy Grammar in 6th grade. My daughter excelled at it. She absolutely loved it. If you want a full review on this curriculum, please make sure that you are subscribed, as I will be coming out with a full review shortly. But we loved it. And so I was going to continue with Easy Grammar in 7th grade. I have spoken with the Easy Grammar representative, and based on my daughter's skill level, what she does well, where she needs improvements, etc., they recommended that we skip that 7th grade level, which is considered their plus level, and move directly into the 8th grade Easy Grammar system. Well, which I was planning on doing. And so I purchased the Easy Grammar 8th grade system. I was amazed that these 3 books are so tiny when you compare them with the Easy Grammar 6th grade book, which is much larger. So what is Easy Grammar in 8th grade? It is primarily the daily grams with a little bit more information in it. I will do a complete flip through of this 8th grade Easy Grammar system for you, but I'm just not sure that it is everything that we need. I'm used to a much more robust grammar system. Maybe I just need a year to get there, but we're going to have to supplement this in order to fulfill what I consider we need for grammar. And so I'm working on that right now. But my biggest disappointment is math. I'm so upset about this. We have done so well with Singapore Dimensions once we got over that hump of switching to it. We switched to Singapore Dimensions from Abeka in 4th grade, and I really wish I would have done it earlier, but we did it in 4th grade. 4th grade was a very hard year, but we stuck with it, and we did Singapore Dimensions 4, 5, and 6. Now, there was some transition from 5 to 6, and we worked our way through that, but I was planning on continuing with Singapore Dimensions in 7th grade and 8th grade, and then looking for something else beyond Singapore Dimensions when we got to 9th grade, because they don't offer it in 9th grade. When I did my research for this, honestly, I didn't do a lot of research. I did a little bit. I just was on some of the Facebook groups, looked around, and people were saying that they didn't really like 7 versus 6. And I thought, what's the big deal? You know, we went from 5 to 6 and there was a transition because they had not updated that 6th grade level. So 7's probably pretty much like 6, and we can just work our way through it the way that we did with the 6 since we had already gotten used to it. Well, it is not like that. I was wrong. Singapore Dimensions 7 is so different than 6. It is designed for someone who teaches math all the time, who makes their own lessons. There's just so much difference in Singapore Dimensions 7 versus 6. I do not feel comfortable using this. Now, I will give you a flip through of 7 shortly, so make sure you are subscribed, but it is something that I am not prepared to be able to truly give it the time that it needs. So all of that is to say, my seventh grade picks are going to be slightly delayed because it is a lot more of a whirlwind than what I had originally planned. I had originally planned to look for science and writing primarily as my two new curricula for seventh grade. Everything else I thought we had in the bag. I thought it was already taken care of. We knew what we were going to do. And that's just not what happened. Seventh grade picks will be coming out in May. I've done so much research in the past week. Plus, I'm going to be at the Teach Them Diligently conference in Pigeon Forge in May, where I'm very excited to go talk to some of the vendors because I do have questions. I have discovered more about what questions I want to ask regarding the seventh grade curriculum. Please let me know how your picks are coming. Have you ever been this shocked when curriculum came in? I want to know. Please let me know down below. I hope that you're having a great day. Bye-bye.